Let's observe many of the explanations sugar is believed to be bad for you. Some people say it's one amongst the worst stuff you can introduce to your system, even above fat. 1. Your system. If you consume an excessive amount of processed sugar, you'll be able to reduce your ability to kill germs inside your body. It doesn't take much, either. Just 2 sodas can stop the flexibility to fight back that flu bug and result in falling ill. This doesn't mean you shouldn't get vaccines if you do not eat sugar, but when it involves health, including dental health, avoiding added sugar can boost your immunity exponentially. 2. Mineral balance. If you have got trouble sleeping at midnight, are constipated and having other problems, you'll be having trouble along with your mineral balance. If you eat plenty of sugar, you're likely depleting your magnesium stores to process all of it. Plus, you'll lose more chromium through your urine if you eat plenty of sugar. 3. Behavior problems. Every parent on the earth will tell you that sugar and lack of sugar can affect their child's behavior. If a toddler is hungry and their blood glucose is low, they're going to be sleepy and grumpy. If a toddler has an overdose of sugar, they're going to become agitated and animated. The key to raised behavior is blood glucose balance. 4. Empty calories. The very fact is, processed sugar has no health benefits whatsoever. Therefore, after you eat sugary meals, you're eating empty calories that may cause weight gain. The very fact that sugar is commonly combined with fat and salt will make the results even worse. It's better to avoid added sugar after you can. 5. Elevated insulin responses. When your insulin response is healthy, your cells will release the proper amount of insulin. But, if you frequently consume sugar, especially in overdose amounts, your body will become confused about when to release insulin and when to not. 6. Damages cells and tissues. The tissue in your eyes, kidneys, nerves and more seem to hold sugar plenty longer than other organs. This suggests that the body can suffer damage from that remaining sugar because it damages small blood vessels. 7. Causes high blood triglyceride levels. There are not any symptoms for top blood triglyceride levels. The sole thanks to know if you have got high triglycerides is by getting a biopsy. It's usually a part of your overall cholesterol test. 8. Contributes to hyperactivity. There are studies that show both results. Sugar does cause hyperactivity and sugar doesn't cause it. You need to remember that any drug can affect one human a technique, and another human differently. But parents often report problems with hyperactivity in their child after consuming an excessive amount of sugar. You can't ignore the likelihood. 9. Anxiety. Refined sugars enter the bloodstream quickly, and leave the bloodstream quickly. This process can manifest in additional anxiety overall. While often folks that are obsessed on sugar eat to suppress anxiety, it's just making the matter much worse. It's best to avoid added sugars within the first place. 10. Poor concentration. Again, the explanation sugar may affect concentration is thanks to the speed by which processed sugar can invade blood cells and so leave them. You wish a balanced level of glucose to feed your brain, not short bursts of sugar like within the sort of soft drinks or cereal. 11. Feeds some cancers. The very fact is, cancer cells love sugar. That's because like most living things they have sugar to grow. But, not all sugars are created equal. Cancer cells love white sugar, white flour, and high fructose syrup. The nice thing is that if you merely reduce your consumption of processed sugar, you'll be able to cut your cancer risks. 12. Hypoglycemia. Low blood glucose happens in folks that have a condition called hypoglycemia. This may be a condition on its own, but it can even happen in folks that have diabetes and take medications like insulin because their bodies don't produce enough on their own. 13. Poor digestion. Processed sugar is incredibly acidic. The more alkaline you'll be able to make your body, the healthier you'll become. If you have got an acidic stomach, you'll suffer from heartburn, GERD, and other digestion problems. Each person is affected differently. It's best to appear at your own symptoms and health issues, and if you have got any of those problems, try eliminating processed sugar first to determine if you notice any changes in your health. This channel seeks to satisfy its subscribers with everything that is beautiful and unique. It also aims to publish important content in form and content. Also a channel that loves creativity. Don't forget to support me for the video and subscribe to the channel for the first time. You are here because you are sure to honor me, and activate the alerts button until you get notified of any new video the first thing that happens and be the first to see it.